what's the matter you? Hey, what do you gotta say? Hey, how are ya? Sorry about the deets. Yes, it was her phone. Thank you, subscribers. If you're not subscribed, join our family. We are family. And it's an interactive channel. We do things together. I'm creating a grant for my subs, my fam, my peeps, us, all of us, okay? So that we can take care of each other. I'm not just gonna ask you for support. I also will support you. If you saw me subscribe to you, gotcha, bitch. No, because I like what you say. All right. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $, capital A-N-Y, capital L-E-E, capital A, capital L, and PayPal zivamonalisa@gmail.com. We have our first birthday today, and then we'll get to the deets. Our first family birthday. Hey, Baby Boomer, 53, 91, and 60 years young today. Happy birthday, Billy girl. She's a hard-working lady, and she said that she's got some jewelry, and we just might put it on here, okay? And if I put your stuff on here, I don't want anything for it, okay? I don't want anything for it. This is for you, too. Interactive. We are family. We learn stuff here. We do the science. We do the manpower. We've got gloves with holes in them. Once I put white out on the beat. Anyway, time for the deets. It's time for the deets. You know it. Hey! Alright. Hey, you with the face. Also, please make sure you go take a look at in the community section. I put like what I have to do for analytics to monetize, meaning get some money on this channel. And it's not easy, and the way I do things, I'm not a good editor yet. I haven't really tried though, but you know I'm gonna be just fine on it. But so I have to do about 3 million shorts. Not 3 million shorts, but 3 million views on shorts. These shorts right here are blue. So I did some, singing and whatnots. And if I'm not mistaken, I sang some songs, but no, I did not sing "If There's a Skeeter on My Peeler, Flick It Off." No, I did not do that version. You will see other versions of when she's coming around the mountain, but not that one, no siree. And I think I sang something about she'll be riding 6 red horses, and I think it's 6 white horses. It's really close. I'm so sorry, so many things. You lovers, all the lovers. Okay, here we go. Back to the deets. Who do you talk to? Hey. Oh, also. Man, have you checked out that Charlie song yet, though? Right? S-A-D-E. Every word. Okay. So, we were just talking about in our past deet experience, if you will, Albert DeSalvo, that gem. Such a good guy. He's an overachiever. So we were just saying about how everybody thinks all these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things about clean cut, handsome, all that fun. Family man, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so let's discuss with this family man, this wonderful person who was in the army twice. Not once, twice. He re-enlisted. That is a good American. Well, I'm just curious for a second now. Let's see, what did the cops, just curious. I mean, we know he supposedly did something, yes. Let's see what the cops think. Everybody thinks he's all right. Bit outlandish, perhaps. But, he's a scamp. So, let's see what the cops, the psychiatrists, the criminalists, my Aunt Tilly, and Pookie down the street. Let's see what everybody's saying about this now. They're saying not bright. You hear? The ball. It did. Not flamboyant. Oh, not flamboyant. You know, when that man said not flamboyant, I said, sir, why you gotta be saying flamboyant, son? What you know about them flames, boy? You been zesting yourself there, child. I'll tell you what. Yes, he was flamboyant in my opinion, so I disagree. Didn't see that coming, did you? They said he's disorganized. Wait a minute, I could have sworn one of these sons of guns said something. Wait a minute. Excessively neat. So I'm guessing there's a lot of tongue action going on today. You would do it too. You know you would do it, baby. I almost want to go get like one of those straws that have those little yogurt balls, and you suck them all up in the big fat straw, but the straw's paper because we're saving the environment, and then the straw melts, and all your yogurt that's stuck in the straw, and you're like, hey, that was my last $7. All right. So they say disorganized. He was motivated to control women. My. I know I'm motivated to control Klaus. Irresistible SCX drive. My. You never know it by, I'll tell you later. Fast talking. He was a fast talking businessman. Yes, he was. He was gregarious, loud. I don't know why I'm talking. Okay. Mangled easily. That makes me think of that art. What is that art? It's abstract, not abstract. Is it abstract? What's the one with all the squares and stuff? And it's like, remember on Seinfeld when George bought the triangle art? He was like, so what? It's just like triangles? That's right, sir. He was a con man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, criminalist. You cracked the case on him. He went, thank you so much for leaving it. He's aggressive. Say what? He's aggressive? Now, wait a minute. Hold up. I think that they said something about Albert DeSalvo. It was the measuring man, right? That's got to be good. It's like measuring flour, measuring cake, measuring salt. You don't want too much of that, right? Okay, we got a green man here. I love Green Man. Are you kidding me? I like watching, what's it called? Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he's Green Man. He's out there. You found out he just drank. Wait a minute. Hold up. So the guy's drinking a beer, okay? And his buddy, which is that Dorktown, that little tiny guy that was in Matilda, he's like, you're never going to be anything. Nobody's ever going to like you. You're never going to graduate. You know, that guy from Taxi. He's sitting next to him. He's like, hey, aren't you going to party with me? Because they were like at a football stadium and they wanted to see people try out, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if that was the one. So then it's not the one where they drink beer and then marked it on their shirts about how many, because they're trying to beat Wade Boggs' beer limit when he went and won the beauty pageant. Okay, so anyway. Green Man, yeah, so he was like, I don't want to party with you, Frank. I don't care, all right? Like, I don't, that guy kind of reminds me of me. I'm like half him and half Sweet D. Like, those two, yeah, that's my number. That is the number. Also, if I was a black man, I would probably be the black man from Veep. Yeah, he was also in, what was that movie? Oh, doggone it. So-and-so need wedding dates. I want to say Zac Efron, but that's the actual name of the actor, okay? Like, at least get your deets straight. So anyway, he's drinking the beer, and he's like, I'm not partying with you, Frank. And then Frank's like, well, it's a little late for that. And the dude goes, why is that? And he's like, because I put like 30 hits of acid in your beer. He's like, what? Is that what all this paper is? Hold up. Dude, I gotta start exercising. What was that movie with lesbian? What was it, Legally Blonde? Like, that girl kept going like this every mission. It was really weird. Okay. So Green Man, he ends up taking all that acid and doing all this because he put the whole green suit on, you see, and then became a Halloween costume, you see. So Green Man, that sounds fun. Boston Strangler. Hold up. It's about the strangles that we were talking about earlier with them equines. Maybe. But to say he's aggressive, that's rude. No dignity. Proud of his crimes. Terribly insecure. Oh my gosh. Sociopath. Schizophrenic. Kills in semi-hypnotic state. That one goes out to you, doctors and boarders. Yeah. All right. So let's find out what this guy did. Let's just see. Let's just like noodle, you know, and think like a mother scratcher right now. And I'm like, right now, come with me right now. Right now, we're gonna go and see what this man has done in the Twilight Zone. I myself, I'm going to be seeing like a bunch of like chemical symbols, perhaps some numbers, and definitely some planets. And corn dogs. Don't leave them out. Don't leave them. I know it's space, but I get hungry. Anyway. What did he do to these women? 13 murders. Between the ages of 9 and 85 victims. Wait, did he kill everybody between 9 and 85? And the answer is nay. Nay, 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 nay. Doing the nay, nay. I almost want to be like doing the butt. Success. Ain't nothing wrong when you gotta do the butt all night long. All right, so what they do other than the butt? All right, they got strangled. Yeah, but no, ages 9 to 85 are the victimologies. The victims. One black woman, the rest all whitey 90s, and a 9-year-old. So, violated, strangled, submerged, their head, just the head, stabbed, beaten, choked, and my favorite, sexual assaults. Isn't that fun? You know what? What does he use? Well, let's see. What does he use? What does one do if you're going to violate, strangle, submerge, stab, and beat, choke, and sexually assault somebody? Let's see what he does. Cords. Cords are hard to kill somebody with. Number one, they never dry. I myself will put a pair of cords in the jean. Right? My cords, they never dry as quick as the jeans in the dryer. You hear? I myself enjoy a chocolate-looking cord. All right, so cords. Do you remember when everybody was wearing button-fly pants? What was that about? Makes me think of this. At the bottom, but the girl. Remember when Tom Cruise did that? And he turned around and it's like, and she got low, 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 low. And he jumped on Oprah's couch. We were like, sit the hell down, Tommy. You're making us look foolish. Stockings. That doesn't make sense either because stockings, I mean, yeah, you can put, Christmas gifts in them. But other than that, I put them away for the rest of the year. So that shows right there. Bras. Yeah, I see that. Oh, a bottle of wine. Yeah, probably. It's not empty now, is it? Broomstick and a knife. All right. Somehow this Joker got a lot of suspended sentences, you hear? Suspended. Go down to the office. Your mom is going to be so disappointed in you. Suspended sentences all over the map skis. And then he had like breaking and entering, and who doesn't? Okay. Battery, and robbery. So that's a lot of jamming and hatred. Okay, every house. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this clown dog. See, I took clown and corn dog. Put it together. All right. This clown dog here, he says he hit every house on the fancy schmancy Charles Street. Right in Boston. Are you shitting me? He also said he used fire escapes. There's no stopping him. And somebody else was like, hello. Albert, he has never knocked down a door, so try harder. I think it's really cute how hard you try. And I was like, what do you know? Says, go to the next page for moods of lies. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do moods of the lie. I think I'm on the wrong page. Gosh darn it. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Let's talk about what the man actually did before we say what he said he did. See, I did that? I did it like I said I would. Why wouldn't I do what I said I would? You think I'm dumb? Is it because of my tooth? You know what, man? It's like every time we talk, you do this to me. And you make it like such a thing. And like sometimes, I don't know. I'm just like, all right. I don't know. I just think, like, if I think really hard. And then I just sit around like a cold one, maybe. I said too much. Okay, let's see here. What did he actually do? Oh, that's a darn good question, girl. Oh, he was in the army. We know that, Judge. We've heard you. You've said it 4 times. Shut your pie hole. It's full of cherries. But he went in there twice. Did I say? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Did I just fall off the turnip truck? I was born at night, but not last night. Nice try. Okay, a press operator. Construction. A shoe factory. Peacock. A shoe factory. That's odd because if I'm not mistaken, when he was a green man, he was accused of the stranglings. But they were pulling him in on the wrappings of the green man. And he confessed like a jerk. And he, like, kind of let himself be caught in the shoe store. And the shoe owner was like, you did that crap, right? And he was like, I did. All right. The shipping yard. He worked at a shipping... Oh, dear Lord, a shipping yard. Oh, they said he gave all his money to his wife. What a good guy. At 12 years old, he was delivering flowers and shiny shoes, as one does. I myself was drawing skates on construction paper with Elmer's glue and selling them. What were you doing? All right. Also, I'd like to add another amendment to the many amendments that I made. I do believe I said that bottles were 10 cents. I think they were 25. No, I think I said 25 and they were 10 cents. 10 cents. It's not a $5 holla. It's a 10-cent goodie. All right, so, any hoosers. So we had 2 children. See, here's what I don't like, other than not being able to complete a thought. What I don't like is that I will watch, you know me, you know me. You know who I am. I know you, you know me. So wait a minute. I'll sit there and watch 20 doggone platforms. I'm not just kidding. I will not just watch one show on that platform. I'll watch whatever they got in that whole thing. If they got 25 Chris Wattsisms, I am Wattspertesian. I know what's up. You hear? By the way, I was listening to this sweet little sweetheart from Scotland. I don't know about you, but a Scottish accent is woo-woo-woo. So I like it a lot. He's like a priest. You know, he's like one and he's actually one. Yeah. So he does a homily, otherwise known as a sermon, otherwise known as a good old-fashioned talking to from the Bible. So he said something like, information is cumulative. I said, that's the what's of it. I said, he knows what's up with that. Information is cumulative because I do believe that every day we get a little closer, don't we? Every day. And this case in itself will show you that. And I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know all about it. You know, I'll let you know. Okay, so one plat says, hey, he's got one kid and it's disabled. See? Walk away. See? Shut up. Now walk away. And then the other one was like, he had a boy and a girl. First the girl was born, then the boy. And I was like, Chad, what are you talking about? Because one of them also said, you know, the kid was disabled and he didn't want another child. And the wife didn't want another child because she was afraid to be born disabled. I'll be worried about this man boning 2,000 broads before you even left Germany. That's what I'd be worried about, but that's me. That's me. That's just me. Okay? Okay. So those are his actual jobs. So now we know he's a violator. Yes, we know that. We know that he doesn't mind getting a little bit of everybody. And I truly do think that the black lady was a mistake because she's very light-skinned and on the spectrum of African-Americanisms through the years. And she seemed to have a lot, in my opinion, a lot of like Italian accents. She kind of had like a European look to her. And I think he effed up. But he didn't stop, did he? So he could have let her live. Jerk. All right. Worse than that. He's the worst person who ever lived. I know he is. Okay. Rope. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you something. We know what he did. We know how he was raised. Yeah, I'm doing it different. If I did it the same, it'd be wicked boring. Gosh. He likes to knock on doors, ring bells. Whoever answered, good enough. Well, according to what I just said, obviously not everybody. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Doggone it. God. In the windows. Fire escapes. All right. That's right. I did that completely out of order, and I'll tell you why. Because this is nuttiness. This is all nutty. Okay, first of all, he comes back from the war in Germany, married, has the kidlings and whatnot, and I think around age 25, this guy. Okay, so they called him the measuring man, and